It's Saturday, 28 November 2020. Welcome back to BBC News Highlight News Today, where we deliver all the most updated news all around the world. I'm Ferdinand Kuanda, and here's today's headlines. Indonesian students hold rallies to protest law changes. Thousands of Indonesian university students in various regions have once again taken to the streets to protest the revisions of several laws, including the one on Corruption Eradication Commission or KPK and Criminal Code or KUHP. We also have Bali 9 members among 3 Aussie prisoners who were diagnosed with COVID-19 in Indonesian prison. Let's check them out after this break. It is 9 o'clock p.m. West Indonesian time. Good evening, viewers. On Tuesday in Jakarta, students from various universities, including from outside the capital city, staged protests in front of the House of Representatives or DPR building, demanding that legislators cancels the passage of the controversial bills as they were regressive to democracy. The students, among others, come from the University of Indonesia, the University of Gadjah Mada, Pajajaran University, and the Bandung Institute of Technology or ITB, and some other universities. In the afternoon, thousands of police officers guarding the parliament building tried to pressure the students to leave the parliament compound by using water cannon and tear gas, while students pushed at the parliament building's gate. The Jakarta police deployed some 18,000 police officers to guard the parliament building. The protests began in the morning and lasted until evening. In solidarity with students in Jakarta, thousands of university students across Indonesia staged the same protests in Solo, Palembang, Medan, Bandung, Garut, and some other cities. The rally in Makassar, South Sulawesi, turned chaotic when students threw stones and police started to fire tear gas shells and beat up students with clubs. 3 journalists, including the one from Antara News Agency and Makassar Today online media, were injured as they were also beaten up by police officers. The police tried to stop the journalists from taking pictures of students getting beaten up. Isak from Makassar Today said that he did not listen to their order to not take pictures, so they grabbed him and kicked his stomach and back. He also added that as for Muhdawin Fatir, one of Antara's journalists, he was also pulled into a hallway and beaten up. Similar rallies have been taking places for the past several days across Indonesia. Moving to our second news, we have a Bali 9 members is among 3 Australian prisoners who have been diagnosed with coronavirus inside Indonesia's notorious Kerobokan jail. Si Chen, a 35-year-old male who's serving a life sentence for heroin smuggling, was moved into an isolation wing on Wednesday morning. Joining him are other positive cases: Brandon Johnson, who's behind bars for cocaine possession, and pedophile Robert Andrew Fides Ellis. The Australian men are understood to be among more than 100 prisoners who've tested positive for the virus, but sources have told 9 News screening has been inconsistent, so there could be far more cases. Thora Solution mate John McLeod, who provides assistance to Australians in overseas jails, wouldn't reveal names but confirmed infections among international prisoners in Kerobokan jail. He said inmates were concerned with being placed in isolation wings because they were tested weeks ago and the result only returned today. So they believe they may no longer be ill, but now are being made to mix with 6 prisoners. Well, viewers, that's for all our news for today. To check us more, you can check us on www.bbcnews.com. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.